Picture this. Your family has officially outgrown your house. Maybe the kids are sharing a room. Maybe you're working from the kitchen table every day. Maybe you've been dreaming about a larger backyard, a home office, or simply a little more breathing room. Then the perfect house hits the market. And suddenly you're asking yourself, do I need to sell my current home first? Or worse, what if I end up stuck with 2 mortgages? The good news is this. For many homeowners, moving up is more achievable than they realize. Today, I'm going to walk you through several ways homeowners successfully buy their next house while still owning their current one. One thing many homeowners don't realize is just how much equity they've built over the last several years. According to the Federal Housing Finance Agency, home values nationally have increased significantly since 2020, creating substantial equity for many homeowners. Let's take a look at a simple example. Imagine you've purchased your home in 2019 for $250,000. Today, that same home might be worth $350,000. If your mortgage balance is around $200,000, you could potentially have approximately $150,000 in equity. That's money that may help fund your next move. The challenge isn't usually whether homeowners have enough equity. The challenge is accessing that equity at the right time. That's where strategy comes in. Number 1, the traditional sale contingency. The most straightforward option is a home sale contingency. That means you make an offer on your next home, but the purchase depends on your current home selling first. Think of it as a safety net. You're telling the seller, I want to buy your home, but I need my current home to sell first before I can move forward. The advantage is obvious. You avoid carrying 2 mortgages. The downside is that in a competitive market, some sellers may prefer offers without contingencies. That's why we evaluate each situation carefully. Number 2. Using your equity. Another option is leveraging the equity you've already built. For some homeowners, a HELOC or home equity line of credit can provide access to funds for a down payment before the current home is sold. For example, let's say you have $150,000 in equity. A lender may allow you to access a portion of that equity, giving you flexibility when purchasing your next home. Of course, this isn't right for everyone. Your lender will help you determine whether it makes financial sense based on your income, your debt, and your overall goals. Buy before you sell programs. Many homeowners are surprised to learn that there are programs specifically designed for this situation. Some lenders and specialty companies offer buy before you sell solutions that help bridge the gap between transactions. In some cases, these programs allow you to purchase your next home before your current property is sold. These programs aren't a fit for every homeowner, but they can be worth exploring depending on your circumstances. Number 4, negotiating a timeline. Sometimes the simplest solution is negotiating better timing. For example, we may negotiate a longer closing date on your current home, or we may negotiate a temporary rent back agreement that allows you to stay in your home after closing while you finalize your next purchase. Here's a real-world example. A homeowner sells their house on June 1st, but negotiates a 30-day rent back. That gives them an entire month to move into their next home without rushing or moving twice. Sometimes strategy matters just as much as financing. The biggest mistake I see homeowners make is assuming they have to figure all of this out on their own. Every homeowner's situation is different, and your equity position is different, and your mortgage is different, and your goals are different. That's why there isn't a one-size-fits-all answer. The right plan starts with understanding your numbers and building a strategy around them. If you are thinking about making a move and wondering what your options look like, let's schedule a one-on-one consultation over coffee and talk about it. I'd be happy to help you create a personalized game plan so you know exactly what your next move could look like and what strategies may be available to help you get there. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss future videos on the Hampton Roads real estate market, buying, selling, and making smart real estate decisions.